You.
Oh, sorry, man, I couldn't hear you.
So, what did you want?
What?
What did you want?
Oh, nothing.
Did you say something?
Oh, I said nothing.
Here, you two. Do us a favour. Keep it down, will you?
Well, yeah, I mean, as you say there, Gary, he has done quite well there, really, because, as you know yourself from your playing days, them sort of chances are quite...
Trevor.
Well, there was nothing wrong there, surely, Gary. No one of them mistakes, was it?
You've just done it again.
Well, in them few words.
Trevor, please.
Oh, but, Gary, I just...
Don't say anything.
Yeah, but I must be allowed...
Shh. Right. Now, it's not them chances, it's those chances. It's not them mistakes, it's those mistakes. It's not in them few words, it's in those few words. It's so screamingly obvious.
Yeah. Sorry, Gary. I mean, it's just one of them things, really.
What is the blooming point?
Well, Oh.
Right, and now here with the rest of today's action is Sue Thurl.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot, Catherine. That's a lovely wee collection of earrings, so it is. No, that's lovely, and I think you'll agree at very, very reasonable prices. Yeah, mind you, we're forever buying earrings, aren't we? Why is that? Because men don't even notice your clothes. They notice what's underneath them, right enough. But when was the last time you heard a bloke say, she's got the most fantastic pair of earrings on her? Or, can you wear those earrings tonight, darling? They really do it for me. It doesn't happen. You don't hear it. So, can you just get lost with your earrings, Catherine? Earrings? Who gives a toss? I mean, really, what's the point? Really, what is the point? What you need is a pair of these.
Hello and welcome to Winton Undercover. Exciting, isn't it? Now, this week I'm going undercover to infiltrate and expose one of the worst gangs in Britain of football hooligans, the Chelsea Shoe Crew. Scary, isn't it? Now, I've got cameras and microphones hidden everywhere. I've got round ones on my buttons, square ones on my watch, and an extraordinarily long, thin thing in my trousers. Anyway, I'm just off into the Rose and Crown pub behind me here to try and befriend Dean Scarrett. He's one of the country's most violent thugs. He's done time for GBH, and once he even tried to rip someone's arm off. Now, I'm just going to sit down with him and try and buy him a drink, a nice glass of wine. Sorry, beer. This is so difficult, and I'm going to try and wheedle my way in. I've been learning Chelsea players from the old days, and Babs Windsor, bless her, has even taught me the Chelsea song. OK, on with Dale's disguise. Wouldn't know it was me, would you? OK. Wish me luck. Better take you with me. All right, boys. Can't wait till bully off. We are the boys from Highbury. To this day, I don't know how they found me out. All right, Doctor. Is it time to release those balls?
God save the Queen.
All right, hold them up then, let's see who's won. And there we are, looks like the Peppers have it.
I thought there were more tomatoes than peppers. What did you think, Camilla?
I don't know, really.
What did you think, Mum? Did you think there were more tomatoes than peppers?
Oh, I couldn't say.
Andrew, did you think there were more tomatoes than peppers?
Not fussed.
Duke of Edinburgh, did you think...
Oh, bloody hell, Charles, enough already with the bloody tomatoes and the bloody peppers. Well...
Hey, I think that's how the Americans should vote in the next election.
What do you mean?
Just get them to hold up tomatoes or peppers.
Well, then you might end up with a vegetable in the White House.
No change there, then.
Nice one, Liz.
Actually, a tomato is a fruit.
You're the fruit, lady boy.
So, hello, here we are again. Well, Cry Watch, this is Cry Watch. Welcome to Cry Watch Unplanned, which is sort of like Cry Watch, unplanned. So, well, crooks, eh? Crooks. Crooks. Garth Crooks, Shepherd's Crooks, Shepherd's Bush. No. Frank? Thanks for that, Dave. Do you know, the last time I was the victim of a crime, I was living in Dudley, and this woman burglar broke in the middle of the night, you know, and I woke up, and she was having a right old rummage through me drawers, and my girlfriend said, shall I call the police? I said, no, she's just getting to the interesting bit. Anyway, well, actually, look, before we start, do you know that Emil Durkheim... Who's he when he's at home? What, Durkheim? Does he play for Chelsea? No, he's a sociologist. Was he? Anyway, Durkheim, right, he said that all crime is, like, functional for society because it shows, yeah, that something is wrong with society. Well, so does Blind Date. What do you say about that, Dave? Well, nothing. He's dead. Yeah, talking of dying. Any questions?
I was watching the show last week. Did you catch the Dickinsons?
No, it's just the way I'm sat. Hey, Frank, look, that bloke next to that bloke who just asked that question, yeah, you, looks like an apple. No, you do. You don't. Thanks for that. You do. Anyway.
Michael, what on earth are you doing in there?
Just doing my regime, honey.
But you've been in there for 2 hours.
Once I get the hairnet on, I'm on the home straight.
Oh, deep joy.
Night, honey.
Michael, you're not going to sleep now, are you? It's only 8:30.
Well, remember, we'll be having a late night tomorrow. We're meeting Brad and Jenny at that new microbiotic sushi bar in Rodeo. You know how they really like to burn the candle at both ends. I can't see our heads hitting the pillow before 9.
Hollywood, eh? What I wouldn't give for 2 pints of lager, a curry and a farting competition.
Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Now, Vinnie Jones has made a very successful transition from football star to film star.
That's right. But when he won this year's Variety Award for Best British Film Actor, some people thought it must have been a mistake.
But there aren't that many boobs at award ceremonies. And who wrote that?
Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist that one. No, but
it's very naughty.
Well, if you want to write the scripts, you write the scripts. You know, but it's just a joke, just a little joke, a little joke. Anyway, let's see how Vinny's been getting on out in LA.
A lot of people says to me like, "Oi, Vinny, since you've been out in Hollywood, right, you've started talking like a right nonsense, yeah. But into it all, I tell you, I've still got the lingo, the banter, the patter. Do you know what I mean? Listen, Jam Jar, yeah, Hollywood star, innit? Yeah, Derek Nimmo, white limo, plates of meat, shatter the feet, innit? Eh? Brahms and Liszt, manicurist. Oh, dog and bone. Sylvester Stallone. All right, Sly. Lunch at the Four Seasons at 1:15. Yeah? All right. Later. Yeah. I'm still hard.
Hello, lovebirds, and welcome back to the ultimate boy meets girl fairy tale factory. Yes, it's Street Date with me, Davina McCall, and we are here amongst the dreaming spires of Oxford to ignite the steaming fires of love. And we have already our gorgeous guy, writer, essayist, and late review love machine. Yes, it's Mr. Tom Paulin.
Yes, hi, Davina. It's a lovely name, that. And put in mind of Maupassant's story.
Save the flirting for the ladies of Oxford, Tomo, OK? So let's go and find you a street date, mate. Right, girls, where are you, girls? Hello, can I ask you, are you single? Are you single?
Yeah.
How would you fancy going out on a date with this hunk of a professor, Tom Paulin?
Yeah, whatever. Oh.
Well, hey, shag ahoy, methinks, Tomo.
No. You see, this is my problem with the whole new ladette phenomenon, you know? I mean, how could I fall in love with a woman who offers, with all due respect, no kindness, no resistance?
Let's move on. Thank you. What are we doing? What about this one?
No. This is the same problem. I find the whole effect very disappointing, you know. I mean, love is not merely a matter of sexual congress. It should be a mystical yearning between two people. Credit me, please, with the ability to find what is attractive and enticing in you without displaying it like in some tawdry shop window. Oh, damn, I quite fancied her, actually.
I think we need to work on your chat-up line, Tommy P.
Oh, I don't know. That one almost worked last week with Jermaine Greer.
Princess. Princess.
Shush, David. I'm trying to read the designer label on little Dylan's nappy.
Will you ever stop this obsession with the Zeta-Joneses?
But, David...
All day long, it's Catherine's doing this, Dylan's doing that, Michael's doing the other.
Is he? Where? Go on, let's go. I can't see
It's
that.
ridiculous. They don't live next door to us, do they?
No, David.
And even if they did, it wouldn't be none of our business now, would it?
Suppose not.
Right. I'm fed up with it.
Sorry, David.
Yeah. But you got an album to do?
Finished.
Or a concert to rehearse for?
Cancelled.
Well, what about the baby?
Had one.
Well, just come away from the window and do something else. What are you doing now?
I'm just seeing what Guy and Madonna are up to.
Right. I'm going to go around Gary Neville's. Help him find his kitchen.
Yes, Islam?
How do you chat up girls?
Well, I normally say, hello, I'm Angus Deaton, thinking schoolgirl's rugger captain. And that, allied to your spare school tie, stuffed down the front of my trousers, seems to do the trick. How you chat up girls, I've absolutely no idea.
Well, there must be something I can say. Give me a chance.
Well, let's try you with our missing words round, shall we? I have several quotes here, taken from 100 Things Men Say to Impress Women, and others from this term's school notice board, all right? So see if you can complete these. First one, get your coat, you...
Are a girl and you're not allowed in here.
No, it's actually get your coat, you've pulled. Another one here for you, which is, are you tired, you've been running...
The Conservative Party for 10 years.
No, it's actually, are you tired, you've been running through my mind all day. And finally, do you come here...
Often.
No, sadly, it's do you come here to learn or mess around? All privileges are cancelled. That's from this term's school notice board. Sorry about that. So no points there.
Deaton, Chelsea Man United's on if you want to come watch it. I've got a small portable in my room.
Get lost, for deal.
I'll come.
Get lost, Hislop. Yeah, do you know, you look like a cross between Tintin's evil stunted twin and, like, a potato.
Why doesn't anyone in this school seem to like me?
I simply can't imagine.
Is it because I'm pompous, self-righteous and about as cold as a weekend in Helsinki?
Is the right answer.
Oh no, those are lovely, aren't they? Oh, they're absolutely gorgeous. No, that's really wonderful. That's great, Nikki. So just remember, you can do this at home. It'll only take, what, a couple of hours or something. And you too could have nails like these, which I think you'll agree is a complete waste of time and effort. 40 quid a pop to get my nails done at your salon, Nikki. You're a con. Get and us women worried sick about our nails. I mean, what does it matter? Who gives a toss? What you need is a pair of these.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was a bad decision, and so David O'Leary there was pretty understandably, quite upset. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was inferring that Alan Smith is getting a lot of attention from...
Implying. Implying, not inferring.
Yeah, well, whatever. I think David O'Leary was implying...
You see, to imply is to sort of, suggest something yourself, whereas to infer is to kind of, to deduce something from what someone else has said, you see. So David O'Leary there was implying and not inferring, Gary.
Right. Yeah, well...
I've been reading this, you see. Fowler's Modern English Usage. Yeah. So, it's quite simple, really, Gary. So, you were saying?
Oh, he's a terrific guy. Terrific. And that's the great thing about him. You know, he is just a guy. Just one of the guys, as they say over here. But, oh, what a nice guy as well. So popular. It's ridiculous.
A lot of people simply couldn't abide him. But that was all part of this wonderfully endearing, positively Rabelaisian charm of his. He embraced life. He embraced all that is alive. I only wish he'd embraced me when we had some precious time together in Derby in 1982. But alas, that love never got to speak its name.
Oh, and the talent. Tell you, it oozes out of him.
I thought he was ruddy marvellous.
You look at him working any of those wonderful films, and you just think, how can you be so talented? It's not fair. You know, it's like God.
And I suppose, more than anyone else, he helped, quite unwittingly, of course, to push me into this ridiculous world of show business. Yes.
I'm sorry, who's this for?
Who are we talking about?
Was that what you wanted?
So, hello, and welcome to Hamlet Unplanned, which is sort of like Hamlet Unplanned. Isn't it, Frank? Aye, Sarah. 'Tis. And I know, for I have a cock that is the feathered trumpet to the flowery morn. Yeah, still enough about your medical problems, eh, Dave? Anyway, I'm feeling a bit rough at the moment myself, as it goes. Feeling a bit rough. You get it?
Yeah.
Eh? Yeah. Mind you, I can still turn heads. We went out together last night. He got out of his school. Anyway. Hey, Frank, look. See that man yonder? He doth resemble the lead guitarist out of the Divine Comedy. What? The Wandering Minstrel Band, Hamlet? The very same. Do you know, my lady always gets giddy and knits her brow just before them minstrels arrive. Doth she? Yeah. She gets pre-minstrel tension. What? Anyway, that is terrible. That is so, so terrible. But hark, Claudius comes. Quick, hie thee and hide behind that big arras. Big arras? I didn't know Jeremy Spake was in this at all. What?
Are you single? Are you single? Are you single? In your own time. Are you single?
They're all doubles, madam.
Are you sure, quite sure, that you're not single? Please be single.
A lot of people says to me, right, oi, Vinny, now you're out in Hollywood and that, you've gone soft, ain't you? I say, no way. No way. Like the other day, right, I was in my manicurist, yeah? And you know what she's done, stupid girl? She's only chipped a nail, isn't she, eh? Well, I hadn't thought about it ever. I've just gone completely mental, totally lost it. Do you know what I'd done? I walked out of there and I didn't even leave her a tip. Still hard, are you? Still hard.
So, any luck with the ladies recently, Hislop?
No, Deaton. Though not for want of trying.
Well, sometimes it is just a question of two people having chemistry.
Surely the government would never allow such small class sizes.
Yes. So what we're saying is this week's Rod Stewart are Angus Deaton and Angus Deaton, and this week's Nicky No Nookie is Ian Hislop.
Yes, Deaton.
All right, lads, how you doing? You all right?
Wrong school, Barrymore.
I'll show you, you snotty gits. I'm as good as you.
No.
Well, funnier then.
No.
Well, more popular with the older boys.
Is the right answer.
The way in which we talk about the weather has changed in recent years. In the summer now, folk will often say, close, isn't it? Isn't it close? Which strikes me as odd because in the winter, when it's cold, we'll never say, isn't it far away? I was thinking this at home just the other day when the telephone rang, as telephones tend to do, I suppose. It was a lady from the BBC. "We want some more of your monologues," she said. "Oh," I said, I don't know of anything much left to say." "Well, Nora's Elton John," she said, "but it doesn't stop him." "Besides, Alan, everyone loves you. You could talk about anything nowadays and they'd love it. Just think of a few funny bits, and if you can't, then just mention some confectionery and you'll get a laugh as sure as an Abbey Crunch is an Abbey Crunch." "You've entered the heartbeat syndrome," she said. "People just like to look at you and listen to your nice voice, and what you're actually saying doesn't really matter anymore. You remind them of a life that used to be, a way of life that somehow ceased to exist." "What about sets?" I said, carefully. "Oh, we'll just do them on a chair." "Sounds a bit dull," I said. "It'll be fine." "You make it sound terribly easy," I said. "Yes," she said, "it is."
So, there we go, Yvonne. It's an abscess.
Yeah, it's an abscess. Hope that's cleared that one up for you.
It was the confusion, not the abscess.
Yes, obviously it'd take more than a phone call to clear up an abscess, wouldn't it? Well, they can be very painful. Can be very painful. Yeah. Yeah, shouldn't joke about it.
Actually, pain isn't nice, is it?
No. But actually, Yvonne, if you're still there, do remember with an abscess that it might be painful, but your partner will become particularly kind to you.
Why is that?
Well, an abscess makes the heart grow fonder, doesn't it? That's very well known. Very well known. Anyway, moving on.
I don't know how much more I can take of this, really.
No, you're right, it's not a very good call. Bye, Wendy. Next caller, please.
See, like, oh, you're terrible. Anyway, you know the rules. You've got 20 minutes.
There you are, Andrew. Why don't you be a chef like Ainsley?
That's woman's work.
Andrew?
Ainsley Harriet's not a woman.
Well, he's got a woman's name.
Got two women's names.
Nice one, Duke of Edinburgh.
Thank you, Prince of Wales.
Oh, there you are, baby Camellia. Why don't you go to your mummy for a bit?
Charles, I think she needs repotting. There you are.
Right.
Bye-bye, baby Camellia.
There's a carriage at the door.
Carriage? What carriage?
He says you booked it yesterday for the state opening of Parliament.
Oh, my God.
Tell you we'll be 5 minutes.
Oh, Andrew, fish out my crown, would you?
Where is it?
I think it's on top of the kitchen cupboards. Oh, and my robe.
Where's that?
Under the stairs.
Oh, it's a lovely carriage.
Oh, let's see.
4 horsepower, 2 coachmen, and a lovely interior.
Hey, Charles, do you think it's got a cigarette lighter on the dashboard?
Probably, yeah. Quality set of wheels, that, Duke of Edinburgh.
Charles, have you got one?
Wait, wait, me?
I think I'm going to have to go for a quick William Pitt.
Arthur's do this before the royal opening of state parliament.
Yeah, don't know what you get so nervous about. You've only got to sit there.
I'll go when I get there.
Here she comes.
You look lovely, my sweet. Are you going to finish your makeup in the carriage, then?
Hey, don't be nasty, you. She looks lovely, don't she, Charles?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want me to brush you down, man? Because you've got some dog hairs on you.
Oh, thanks, love. Oh, we're just coming. These carriage drivers, they're all the same. They never know where they're going. Oh, Philip.
Sorry, my dear, the trains are queuing up outside the station.
Yes, thank you, Philip. See you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye then. Have a nice time.
Bye.
Give my regards to Tony. Probably.
Charles,
Yeah.
do you think I'll ever get to do the royal opening of State Parliament?
No. Hey, Camilla.
Yeah.
Do you think I'll ever get to do the royal opening of State Parliament?
No.
Yeah, I mean, really, Newcastle do seem to have as big a squad as the top sides, but somehow they seem to have less good players, Trevor. I mean, why do you
Fewer, Gary. Fewer good players, not less. They have less talent, but there are fewer of them. Do you want to borrow this?
No, I don't.
Now, how does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel to treat me like you do? When you laid your hands upon me and told me who you are. I thought I was mistaken. I thought I heard your words. Tell me, how do I feel? Tell me now, how do I feel? Hello, good morning.